Alright, everyone, let's play ball in episode 35 of Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure. As I can say that my family is a big fan of baseball. So yeah, this one was a nice episode for, the sports fans. And it's not the first time that Pretty Cure has done a baseball episode. Literally, Cure Lovely has a sub-attack called Lovely Home Run. And she can summon in a baseball bat with her sub-attack power. So yeah, and then there was also the Fresh episode where they dressed up as baseball players and all that stuff. Yeah, so a lot of baseball episodes have happened in Pretty Cure before. And here's our new baseball episode. So the plot of this episode is kind of like how would I put it? One of my favorite episodes from Tokyo Mew Mew was when Ichigo joined the gymnastics club to help out because since she was fused with the DNA of the Oramori cat, she now had the capabilities of cat to land on her feet. And then in that episode, the people that run the gymnastics saw her do that and says that she's a perfect candidate for the team. So that's basically what was happening to Sora in this episode, is that sports club members were asking her to join their teams and all that stuff. But then her school friends all shut down the team sports because it was lunchtime, and Masha did try to help as well. And so, while we were speaking at lunch about athletics and stuff, another sports team came in, and that was the girls' baseball club, and they came up to Sora to ask for her help in being their special coach. As basically what was going on is that the two characters that are named in this episode, which are the main focus point for this episode, are we got Shizumura Tamaki and Kaname Ogi. And Tamaki has broken her arm. She basically has an elbow injury, and so she cannot play in the tournament that's coming up soon. And so they need help from Sora to train the baseball team in order to help win the next tournament coming up. And Sora is really shocked by this, and of course she accepts. Knowing from what said in her book and what was being said about the ace, which is also part of the main title of this episode, and how they the ace helps hold up the team. And so Sora says that definitely she will help. And so Sora helps out the baseball team do some baseball routines catching the ball, batting, and all that stuff. And Sora aced all of them because she's an ace at being a hero. And so basically that's what was going on. And they talked it with Tamaki and Ogi about everything else that's going on. And that it's also that seeming that Kaname is also a third year student, and it's going to be their last year, and Tamaki's really upset about some of it because that she is she's kind of in this slump that since she cannot play, that the team is going to lose. So she's kind of feeling because that she is having this injury problem, she's not going to be able to the team is going to lose without her. And Tamaki is shown to be a very supportive team member, always telling the other team members to that they can do it even if she is not available. And that's what she was trying to do, even though she was still being optimistic and that she was sad that she could not play, saying that baseball is her favorite sport and her favorite activity. And that is pretty sad, for any, sports, player and all that stuff, when they have, that injury and it prevents them from playing the, game, or, basically, if it's their job, for example, the thing they love to do the most and they cannot play it, or, face the consequences if it gets worse, or not even be able to play at all because of that injury. That's a devastating, aspect, and they fit in the episode perfectly on that topic. And then as the episode goes on, we go to like Shorter Seattle General Hospital and find out that Tamaki has to get surgery for the injury on her arm. And it's basically like she has sports elbow. And that's basically a common injury for a lot of baseball players. Well, I should probably say a lot of sport players. Physically the ones that like have to use the elbow in their games. So it was devastating for the team and all that stuff. But definitely with like Kaname still around, he's kind of like, they're kind of like the well, they should probably be a girl, I think so. But they kind of like had like a really tough way accent, kind of like Hikaru from Sailor Moon. So yeah, I'm pretty sure like they're a girl. I'm just being weird. But anyhow, like they also are like, they're also a support around like on Tamaki as well, saying that they have to like be optimistic like she is so she can be able to get the surgery done. But as the episode still continues and the group makes a banner for the baseball team to support them, the next day when the tournament begins, they find out Tamaki, which her surgery appointment is on the same day as the tournament, ran away from the hospital, so the Pretty Cure have to go searching for her, and Sora finds her at the school's baseball field, and they started talking to each other, also having another flashback to episode 5, where Prism talked with Sky about, like, being alone in battle, and fighting as a hero. Tamaki was saying that Sora does not understand her when, like, she was, like, in that slump about, like, not being able to play and that she's going to make the team lose. And Sora reminded her that she knows how that feels. Again, like, because, like, they had references to episode 5. And I really like it how they, like, reference, like, previous episodes in the current episodes of Hirogaru Sky. That's really, like, unique to Pretty Cure in my opinion. But, of course, Gearhead shows up to defeat Sky, and Sora transforms into Pure Sky right in front of Tamaki. So, now we got, like, another, like, side character. So, Kapitan, there's your side character knowing about Pretty Cure. Although technically you didn't really see Kapitan in this episode, but we did go see Batamonda doing his, traffic guide work and getting a shovel. But yeah, so, Skinnerhead summoned another one of those Keelborgs and the new monsters of the Undark Empire, and Sora had to fight the Keelborg, while also protecting Tamaki and explaining to her about how Cure Prism told her about that in episode 5 in being alone in battle. She said that to Tamaki that she is not alone, and when all the other cures showed up, they went to defeat the Ramborg, and then use Majestic Halation to defeat it, and with, like, the support that Tamaki got, and also, like, promising Sora that she's going to keep it a secret if Sora keeps her crying a secret, they go back to the hospital, and the baseball team is all waiting there for her, and Kaname says that they won the game, and all that stuff. And so, like, the next part of the game, like, starts after once Tamaki gets her elbow injury completed. And so they, supported the baseball team, and that's basically where it ends off with, like, a picture of the whole entire group holding up a banner, which, makes a reference to, the, group transformation background, if you can see that, too. And that's how the episode ended. A nice episode of baseball, and it was in the park. See, there's my, there's me rhyming of baseball, even though I'm not really good at rhymes. Is that even a rhyme or that's a term? I don't know. Okay, but that is my review of episode 35 of Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure. I hope you enjoyed me rambling about this, and I need to make sure I make these videos, like, short, because they're, like, getting too long for me to edit. Anyhow, that's my review. See ya. Bye.